You know Yahoo?
Yeah, I'd love one.
This is usually the part after we come out of Money Zone where you interrupt me a little bit.
Weird. Nope, not on this one. Sorry to disappoint.
All right, so here's your Yahoo. This one was sent in by Kyle.
Who was it from again? Say
This
it
one was-
slowly. This
this
time.
was-
Wait, say it slowly. This time.
Yeah. Here.
Folks, it's a Haunted Doll Watch. What else could it be? This is coming to us from, actually, this is, I think, our first repeat seller. It may be that this has happened before, but this person's intro is so wild that I'm happy to welcome back Lacey. Here's a reminder of Lacey. Today, I will share my story with you so you can get to know me. My name is Lacey, so feel free to call me by my name.
That is like a fucking like mid-90s like hip-hop song. Like, stop what you're doing because I'm about to ruin your day. I'm
Today,
Lacey.
I'm going to share the story of a scare. She's in a wonderful coven. She practices the art of magic. She believes in harming one, harming none, and helping all. I said harming one.
It's okay. Listen, if you get out of this life only harming one, not bad.
I believe in harming Beverly Fitzpatrick, who used to be my friend when we were in third grade.
She knows what she did.
She knows what she did. Beverly. Huge capital letters. This is a tangible item. Don't get it twisted. And then right below that, it says, this is a sexual spirit meant for you.
God. Oh my God.
This is not a toy.
Oh my God.
Meant for me?
Meant for you, my brother, that I'm selling a sexual ghost fair.
Is it a fucking toy though?
It's not. It's a tangible sexual spirit. It says this is a tangible item, and then right below it says it's a sexual spirit. And Lacey, which is it? Lacey,
It can be both, Justin. It's 2018.
Lacey, which
People
is
can
it?
be both tangible items and sexual spirits.
Today I present to you the sexual spirit of Kayla, a new undiscovered
Come on
Miles
down.
Davis record. This is a highly erotic spirit. If you have desired a sexual, spiritual connection with another
Holy
being, and I think everybody does, this spirit is meant for you. Kayla is this is underlined, a very sensual spirit.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Okay.
You get it. You make it so much worse with each repeated.
If you are not aroused by looking into her eyes, then read no further. Let me take.
Okay. Hold on. Wait. Let's
take a
pause the
quick
podcast.
check.
I need you to send me.
I'll send you all the link.
Send me a JPEG.
Not
yeah.
everybody is going to be able to continue with this. We're not all going to get through to the end of this because some of us are going to. If we're following the directions, some of us are going to have to bail. But we'll
Yeah. So we'll just do this. If you click on the JPEG,
Oh
and
my
you don't
God.
get.
I would love to send you guys a glossy JPEG, but new Skype is so fucking miserable that I can't even. Here we go. There is a link to Kayla.
I am having zero erotic reaction to this.
Yeah.
My friends. I wish I could come with you, but my erotometer is just completely in the red right now. There's no activity.
It's completely fair. I do want to keep. I'm going to keep reading just as a public service, but I think we've all established this is not for any of us. This is not any of our king.
It might just specifically be for Dan Aykroyd. And I know we've already referenced him once this episode and might again.
Yeah.
It just
We
feels
referenced his
appropriate.
character in Ghostbusters, but this is for Dan the Man.
Dan the human man.
This spirit will provide you with an intense sexual attachment. You will feel Kayla in any room you are in. I mean, after you buy her, I guess that's your right. She will follow you around. She is at your beck and call. That's not That's not what you meant to say. She will exist to pleasure you. This is starting to yuck me out, but I'm going to push on forward.
Oh, wait. It's starting. Now is the time where the yuck.
Just from a power dynamics perspective, like, I want Kayla to be her own person, and if we have a strong sexual connection, that's, like, great, but I also wanted her to be able to pursue her other interests. She is ready for you anytime. All you have to do is call her, and she will be there to pleasure you.
Oh, no.
She's a doll!
It sucks so bad.
Sucks so bad that she's a little doll.
Bad.
She will appear to you
shit.
telepathically as a young woman. Well, you're assuming a lot all of a sudden, aren't you, Lacey? Maybe that's not my fucking thing. She will be in the body of a 20-year-old. She has long, dark hair. She will be wearing only a long t-shirt. I gotta say, man.
What?
Usually with these listings, it's always about, like... it's always about, like... You'll feel a general sort of spirit of... Lacey's giving you the fucking Craigslist ad, right? Like, this is how...
Yes.
This is her exact description and clothes guaranteed.
It's so oddly that she'll be wearing a long T-shirt with an off-brand Bart Simpson
Right,
on it.
exactly.
She'll be wearing just a left sock and a slap brace.
She'll be wearing a Big Dog t-shirt she stole from your uncle.
She won't get the reference, and neither will you.
She will be in the body of a 20-year-old. She has long, dark hair. She will only be wearing a long t-shirt. She will fall into your arms. You will catch her and feel her body brush against you.
Well, I might
Maybe
get
I got
her.
shit to do today.
She only wants to satisfy you. She will whisper into your ear. She will speak to you in her soft voice. She will nip at your neck. She will be ready. You will dream of Kayla often. You will feel her arms around you at all times. This is not a normal sexual spirit. You can't just walk into any fucking Costco and buy a regular sexual spirit. She's not like the others. She's special. She's very active.
Artisanal.
She is.
I keep waiting. I feel like there should be a twist here, and that's when she'll turn on you. Like, where's the twist?
She's one of the more active sexual spirits in my collection. So Lacey's keeping the real nasty birds back for herself, you see. But she is pretty nasty. Can't give it up. Her only wish is to make you feel pleasure. She is a very talkative spirit. She will only speak if you desire to speak with her. If you do want a conversation, she communicates best through dowsing and pendulum. How's your relationship going, Justin? Pretty good. We communicate mainly through dowsing and pendulum.
It gets me rock hard.
Gets me rock hard, and she's always ready, and she's always in the same Big Dogs t-shirt she stole from my uncle. If you're in need of a pendulum, I have them available at my store. Damn, Lacey, you thought of everything. You can view them by clicking here. Can you imagine buying this sexual spirit? It's like, there's got to be some way we could talk. Anyway, I can't think of anything. I am a reputable seller, and I have been for years, which is something that reputable sellers always say, in my experience. All my items are authentic, and you will get a tangible item. You'll be extremely satisfied with this purchase. I can bind this spirit doll to you free of charge, so the magic can begin working before arrival. Okay, so what Lacey is saying is she'll do a spell on this doll to make a horny spirit fly across the country, and because faster than UPS could do it, because I need this sexy spirit now. I will be sending a free gift along with Kayla, which does not seem sinister in the slightest.
Not a pendulum, though. You're going to fork out for that, baby.
For a pendulum. She's a beautiful spirit and will make a great addition to anyone's family who is open to the paranormal. And I would hasten to say pretty much anything. Huh, Lacey?
Who, in reading this listing, got to that line and would be like, well, I'm not open to the paranormal. Like, that was the deal breaker for them.
All caps, red text, italics, exclamation points, larger font. Authentic, spirit, magical, powerful.
And then, just when you're about to nut. Per eBay's policy, I must state that I am not to be held responsible for any paranormal experiences that may or may not happen. You're bidding on a tangible. All right.
I don't.
Just when I'm about to go nuts. It's like, but it could not happen.
I don't think that eBay... I understand why Lacey has phrased it to say, I'm not responsible for any paranormal occurrences that may or may not happen per eBay's policy.
Yeah, they're taking some liberties.
I'm pretty sure that eBay's policy is not, if an item you buy on eBay has a ghost in it, it's not the seller's fault. Like, I'm pretty sure eBay doesn't specify that ghost items are not the fault of the seller. I'm pretty sure it's just the other one.
Yeah, I bought this vintage Mickey Mouse clock off of your eBay site, and it's haunted. Ooh, well, I don't know what to tell you. Per eBay's policy, ghosts attached to the item are not the responsibility of the seller. So I guess...
As always, I'd like to close this Haunted Dog segment the way I always do by saying, if you're the person at eBay that takes calls about shit not being haunted enough, please give us a buzz. Would love to hear from you. Even though you got the disclaimer, I'm betting your phone is still ringing off the proverbial hook, and I would love to just touch base real quick, whenever you get a second.
Just a couple anonymous transcripts from those calls would just be
just
top-notch.
treat
Just
me
so dope.
real good.
We'll put the monster voice filter on it before we put it on our podcast for sure.